Introducing first, the team of Jarek Matthews and Johnny Yuma.
Matthews and Yuma ready for tag team action, but we've got a little puzzle piece to fill in here in terms of their opposition, Jeff.
Well, that's right. They're going to be taking on Joey Ryan, and it seems like it's going to be Mikey O'Shea. That's what it seems like.
You're unbelievable.
And their opponents, the team of Mikey O'Shea and Hollywood Zone, Joey Ryan.
All right, well, there you have it. Joey Ryan and Mikey O'Shea. And what a tandem they've been. You'll remember that beatdown on Yuma in the past. After his matchup with O'Shea, getting set for big-time tag team action here, James.
Speaking of big time, I mean, Mikey O'Shea, golly, he's big. Joey Ryan has something to say, looks like, TK. Or he's just making sure he's sure, I don't know.
Lights, cameras, action. Everybody loves a great Hollywood twist. Everybody here thinks Mikey O'Shea is my tag team partner tonight. But Bruce Willis is a ghost, and Mikey O'Shea is not my tag team partner. It's no secret the animosity that exists between myself and the NWA. But what most people do not know is that when I was fired, there were a few that stood by my side. There were a few that quit in protest. And that loyalty is not lost on me. You hear that word, Johnny Yuma? Loyalty. So let the curtain rise and reveal my partner.
All right, who's it gonna be?
But I recognize that guy!
No! It can't be! Johnny Goodtime!
What is going on here?
Making his return. We haven't seen him in months. The longtime partner of Johnny Yuma. I mean, come on, the former NWA Heritage Tag Team Champions, the Rock Nest Monsters.
Wow.
In fact, how about this? Last time we saw Johnny Goodtime, he was teaming with Yuma against Joey Ryan.
This is unbelievable. Johnny Goodtime back in the NWA, but not in the corner of Johnny Yuma.
You gotta wonder what this is gonna do to the mental status of Johnny Yuma. I mean,
We're seeing it right now. He's hot. He's hot over it. He is frustrated. He's got to be confused, and he's got to feel like he's getting stabbed in the back here. I don't understand this.
he just fell on the knife 6 or 7 times. Wow.
So Goodtime stood by Joey Ryan's side when he was fired. Joey Ryan back, and now likewise, look at that, the shake of the hand.
Wow. Well, you know, hey, Joey Ryan said it. Everybody loves a good Hollywood twist. I know I do, and it's great to have Johnny Goodtime back in action. This is fantastic.
You gotta wonder, you're talking with Joey Ryan, talking about loyalty, but loyalty to your tag team partner. What happened to that?
Well, one would think. Maybe Joey Ryan questioning the loyalty of Yuma, saying, oh, you just cast your partner aside, now you're teaming with Matthews, you'll team with anybody. I don't know. I don't have the answers here, James. Jeff. I don't know what to make of this.
Well, this is a bizarre situation, but I gotta say, I'm a huge Johnny Goodtime fan. I feel like it's my birthday. Johnny Goodtime back in the NWA, tag teaming with Hollywood's own Joey Ryan, and you know, Johnny Yuma left out in the cold, guys.
Mikey O'Shea still at ringside, the man that we thought would team with Joey Ryan in this tag team encounter. And you got to think that the crowd here doesn't want to see this as well. The Rocknest Monsters, one of the most popular teams in the history of NWA Hollywood, probably the most popular team, and now we see it unravel here tonight.
Friendship's out the door, that's for sure. Wow.
And you got to think that Yuma, on the heels of this, how can he even focus on this matchup?
No time. He was preparing for Mikey O'Shea.
And quite frankly, but now with the series of arm drags, what is going to happen if Joey Ryan tags Goodtime in here?
Well, Johnny Goodtime's a great competitor. He's going to try to win the match for his team, TK. I mean, it's as simple as that. And, you know, clearly Johnny Yuma is not the type of friend or the type of partner that we thought he was.
Well, the baby rhino, Jarek Matthews, certainly proved he was a good friend. He came to the aid of Yuma during that attack by O'Shea and Joey Ryan. You'll remember, came out with that baseball bat and cleared things out. And here we go. In comes Goodtime and a big right hand to Matthews. Oh, well, we'll see how it all pans out, but it's certainly bad for Matthews because he was ready to tag out, but now he's isolated in the ring because of the hesitation of Yuma. Now he eats a big drop kick by Joey Ryan.
And Johnny Yuma showing again that he is just not the best tag team partner. I mean, come on, you got to be there for your guy.
Good point, good point.
It's true.
Oh, please.
And Jarek Matthews is getting the brunt of that.
Not the best day ever for him, is it, James?
No way.
Look out here. Here comes Goodtime. Out to the outside now, Joey Ryan. These two working well as a team, inside out, but countered nicely by Matthews. Got the boots up.
Ooh, shot.
The shock still setting in on Yuma, and Matthews really having to take on both men here. As a result, beautiful suplex out of the corner. Desperately needs to make a tag, does Matthews, but the question remains, will Yuma make the tag?
Well, I know that Johnny Goodtime has got a tag team partner who's there for him. Joey Ryan, he is there for Johnny Goodtime. Is Johnny Yuma there for Jarek Matthews? I don't think so.
Yuma reaching out now, in comes Joey Ryan, so Yuma will have no problem coming in now, and he's fired up. Yuma looking for the backslide into the cover, rolls through to Joey Ryan, and now, beautiful tornado DDT on the money, put him away. Here's the cover too, and Matthews in there for the save, because Goodtime was coming in. Talk about loyalty, Matthews has it in spades.
Johnny Yuma again jarring with Johnny Goodtime. Well, now, you know, now he wants to talk to him. Now he wants to figure things out. Little too late, Johnny Yuma, a little too late.
Nice counter there by Yuma to the spine buster. Tag was made, phantom tag. Oh, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for now.
Johnny Yuma's not going to do it.
It's really like two brothers going at it, James, when you think about the history of these two men. Oh, my goodness!
Beautiful kick by Johnny Goodtime. I bet that he's been waiting to do that for months.
Exclamation point by Johnny Goodtime saying, our friendship, our tag team, it's over.
No hesitation there by Goodtime. He loaded up and he fired, and you heard the crowd's reaction. They can't believe what's happening. Brainbuster on his former partner. Again, these guys were best friends. They traveled together. They trained together. And Goodtime defeats him just like that. Unbelievable. Yeah, it is unbelievable.
Here are your winners, the team of Johnny Goodtime and Joey Ryan.
You know, Johnny Goodtime in all this has just proven what a good guy he is, what a stand-up guy he is, what a good friend he is. He stood by his friend Joey Ryan. Did Johnny Yuma stand by his friend Johnny Goodtime? No. That's why Johnny Yuma is in this situation. Maybe it'll teach Johnny Yuma a lesson about friendship, huh, TK? Huh?
You know what? I'm sure that Johnny Yuma assumed that when Goodtime returned, they would return to teaming together. In the meantime, Yuma did what he had to do. He's a competitor here in NWA Hollywood. He certainly didn't expect this. And now O'Shea in there too. Pick up the pieces. And a new powerful alliance is formed here tonight. And this does not bode well for Yuma and Matthews, and quite frankly, anybody else that gets in their way, James.
Referee trying to break it up, but Mikey O'Shea got in the middle of that.
Officials now coming out here. And as bad as the physical pain that Yuma is enduring right now, Jeff, you got to think mentally he's suffering that much more.
Johnny Yuma is distraught, but I think Johnny Yuma needs to think about what brought him to this place, to this point. This is a direct result of his actions, and actions have consequences, TK. They have consequences.
Slap to the face. Again, more salt in the wound, as O'Shea in the role of the enforcer is warding off anybody who attempts to come to the aid of Yuma. And this is just a brutal beatdown. This is so personal. Oh no. Powerbomb. What? Why is he doing this?
Well, Johnny Goodtime has months and months of pent-up aggression and frustration, and taking it out on his former, I say former, best friend.
Knee strike to the back of the head. We hadn't seen Goodtime in quite some time, and now after this, we might not see Yuma for months.
I could see that, because I don't know if he wants to even show his face around NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood ever again, because now he has egg on his face. Look at it. Oh!
And now Matthews, I guess, guilty by association in the minds of these three.
Insult to injury one more time.
Well, I'll tell you what a shocking, big-time Hollywood twist, and I gotta give credit to Joey Ryan. Hollywood's on for delivering that shocker. Unbelievable, and I'll tell you what, the NWA will never, ever be the same again. This has changed, this has turned things just upside down. And you know what? I love it.